Welcome back to the Morning Blend. Are you tired of working out and still not getting the results you want? If you're looking to lose fat fast, our next guest can help you transform your body.
That's right. Here to explain how it's possible to get unwanted fat removed, Trevor Schmidt with MyShape Lipo. How are you, sir?
Good morning.
Pretty good. Thank you very much.
So let's talk about this. How are you able to help people shed the fat finally?
Well, liposuction, most people know, is a physical removal of fat. We do things a little bit differently. Our instrumentation is micro instruments, so it means they're very small. So it's minimally invasive, and we're still removing the fat cells, and it is a procedure, but with the smaller instruments, it's much quicker recovery and get back to work and life a lot quicker.
I think we've all maybe seen the footage of liposuction from years ago where they're bigger instruments.
Right.
So the fact that things have been sized down, that's a great thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, who is the typical patient, and what areas of the body are we talking about for fat removal?
So the typical patient is anyone who has fat, which means pretty much
That's
anybody.
everybody.
Almost everybody, yeah.
So you don't have to have a lot of fat to not like it.
Yeah.
So even very small women that have tiny little pockets of fat, say on the outer thighs, or men who have their double chin or their chest that they don't like, you don't have to have a lot of fat to hate it.
Okay.
So you can get fat removed out of your chest area for guys?
Yeah, so guys, they call them man boobs.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
moves.
Now
Moves.
we're looking at
So
the
this
area
is
of
a
the chin you were talking about.
Chin liposuction. This
Wow.
is just 2 weeks after the procedure.
Wow.
And keep in mind that, even after the procedure, you are going to have some swelling. So these results are with swelling,
That's incredible.
which is pretty impressive.
This is something my father had for years, and he just
Right.
recently got it done, and he's so happy. He used to wear turtlenecks everywhere in the summer. It's embarrassing.
This is a lot of, well, very cool, because a lot of people complain about the underarm
Right.
fat that they can't get rid of.
Right. So this is, this is the arms, and this is very popular. And I mean, you had mentioned in the last segment about the bridal show, and a lot of brides that are getting ready for the wedding are looking to get their arms done.
Yeah.
So that's a very popular procedure. Women, they hate wearing their sleeveless shirts, and
Yeah.
this gives them an opportunity to live like the rest of them.
How long is the recovery about?
It varies from person to person, but typically a patient can go back to work, a sedentary type job, within 1 to 3 days after the procedure.
Gotcha.
And now let's talk about, again, areas that a lot of women request.
Okay.
We're showing something here, and that's the belly
abdomen.
fat.
Yeah, the abdomen is by far the most popular area. It's the place where people carry the most amount of fat.
Unbelievable.
But this is 2 months afterwards. This is a dramatic change, and you go from hating your body to liking it.
And once you see these results, you're more apt to like, wow, I'm finally here. Let me maintain this.
Right.
As to beforehand, where you work, you don't see the change, and you just kind of give up on it.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you feel like a lot of people, their confidence is boosted when they have something like this done?
that's the big thing. People think it's so other people will look at them differently, but it's really my patients have experienced their change in their life is really the way they feel about themselves and the motivation that they get to do more things, and they feel more confident in doing the things that they want to do.
Now, what makes MyShape Lipo different than all the other places in Vegas that might be offering liposuction?
So one of the big things that makes us different is that all we do is liposuction. We specialize in liposuction, and instead of doing liposuction along with boob jobs and nose jobs and all these other procedures, all we do is liposuction. I'm doing it 5 days a week. We're doing a lot more procedures than any of the other surgeons here in town.
Wow.
That is your expertise. But you also do laser skin tightening and cellulite reduction treatments. Tell us about that.
So the laser skin tightening, for the people that are concerned with loose skin, we offer the laser skin tightening. It basically heats up the inner surface of the skin and works kind of like shrink wrap, where it'll tighten the skin and then it'll increase collagen growth, which will thicken and tighten the skin over the course of about 6 months after the procedure.
That's great. So you can have that as well as liposuction
Right.
and really tighten these areas up.
The cellulite treatment is it's similar. It's actually we use the same laser. It's a different instrumentation, where the cellulite treatment is physically removing the fibers that are causing the cellulite, as opposed to using creams and topical treatments that are minimal results and not long-lasting results. The laser cellulite treatment is something that's meant to be done once, and its results are permanent.
Wow, that's great.
And the cellulite treatment, again, how long does it take for recovery?
It's very similar recovery. You're still going to potentially have swelling and bruising after the procedure. How long that takes to go away will depend. But getting back to normal activities, you should be able to get back to normal activities fairly quickly.
Now, I know you have a special going on with this right now, right?
Right.
Tell me about the special.
So we offer with the laser skin tightening. If you're getting with liposuction, we'll discount at 50%. So instead of $1,000 per area, it's $500 per area.
That's great.
The cellulite treatment, if you're getting with the liposuction, we'll discount it by $500. So instead of being $1,500 per area, it's $1,000 per area.
That's and something you do that's very cool, you offer free lipo drawings every month. How do we get involved
How do I
with
get
this?
in this?
Yeah.
That's actually, it's been very popular since we started it about 8 months ago, and we've announced, I think we're on our about 8th winner now.
Wow.
So it's we've had a few contests over the past few months, but the most popular one is the drawing, which people enter the drawing, and you can enter on our website, or we actually have a dedicated website at myfreelipo.com.
Awesome.
And people enter, and now we're doing each month we'll do a drawing, and we're giving away free liposuction.
Very cool.
That's great. Trevor, it's a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, become a new you. MyShape Lipo has discounts on laser skin tightening and cellulite reduction treatments when doing it with liposuction. If you'd like more information on them, you can just visit the website or call the number on your screen. They're also on Facebook and Twitter.
Still ahead.